Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I just realized I never did my actual intro, which feels weird, but I can't be bothered to refilm that, so we're just gonna stick with this intro. And yeah, so today's video is gonna be a bit of a different video for me and a very real kind of video. And I don't really want this to be like the way I usually would edit a video, like my funny zoom-ins, funny cuts, or just anything like that. I just want it to be very real, so that's what we're going for here. I'm gonna try not edit this much, but obviously I mumble my words a lot and I like mess up a lot of the time, so I might have to take and cut this a few times, but hopefully we won't. And yeah, so today is basically National Coming Out Day, and I just really wanted to make a video on this day because obviously it means a lot to me. I came out in August 2 years ago, and since then my life has changed a lot, and I just want to talk about that because I don't know, I wanted to make a video about this and hopefully someone can relate to what I'm talking about and just enjoy what I'm saying. And yeah, hopefully I don't get too emotional in this because I feel like I might start crying, but we're just gonna keep the waterworks and hopefully we will not be crying in this video. Just before I start diving into stuff about actually coming out, I just want to let people know that if you are in the closet and you are scared to come out, that's okay. Everyone experiences that same feeling and your feelings are totally valid. You're allowed to feel that way. It's not a wrong feeling. You are not feeling wrong in any way. Please do not put any blame on yourself. This is a totally normal feeling to have, and a lot of us have experienced it just as much as I have. And yeah, I just want you to all know that it's not wrong and you are not wrong and you are perfectly fine and you are human. Also, if you are not ready to come out, that is totally fine. Everyone comes out at their own pace whenever they're ready, and you will know when you're ready and when it's the right time. I just want to say, if your family do not accept you when you do have the courage and bravery to come out, because I know how terrifying it is, that's their problem if they don't accept you. That is not your problem. It is not your fault. It's their problem on their own, like if they do not accept you. Do not put any blame on yourself. I know so many people who've put blame on themselves for how they feel, and that's not right. Like, it's totally valid for you to feel this way, to be yourself, to be your true human form, and to express yourself, and just yeah, like, it's just not your fault. And I just want to make that very, very publicly known that it's not your fault if people don't accept you. That's their own grudges and stuff that they just can't get their head around and accept. And it's 2018 and it's bizarre that people still think like that, but sadly that's just the world that we live in. But yeah, as you guys all know, I made a coming out video where I basically came out and told everyone I was gay, and I posted it online, and yeah, basically that's what I did. A lot of people don't realize that, like, actually when I posted that video, that was me coming out to a lot of people. When I posted that video, I had, before that video went live, had told my parents, of course, my sister, my best friend, my cousins, a couple of my online friends. I told a good few people, and the majority of like my immediate family had all been told before I posted that video. I filmed that video on the same day I came out to all of those people in my life, and then I posted that video online on the exact same day. So I kind of just did everything in the one go, and yeah, for me personally, that's just how I wanted to do it. That was my way of doing it, because to me, it didn't seem like that big of a deal to just say, here you go, this is, I like men. Like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal, so I didn't feel like I needed to tell everyone individually before I just did it. Like, I was just like, let's just do it, one video, it's out there, everyone knows, and just saves me so much time. And yeah, so that's just how I wanted to do it, and I personally love how it came out, and it was me, and it was just how I wanted to do it, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to do it how I wanted to, because some people don't get that experience and it's taken away from them. So yeah, I'm just so glad that I got to do it my way. A lot of people say that when you come out, like, this big feeling is lifted off your shoulders and you just feel amazing. You don't have to hide yourself anymore. You can start being your true self. And for the most part, that is 100% true, and exactly true for me, because I am so myself now and I'm not really hiding anymore, and it just feels amazing to me and it makes me so happy. And looking back on videos of myself that are online, and when I'm being the straight Kevin, it doesn't seem like the same person to me. Like, I don't even know who he is. and it's scary to think of like how different that person is to the person I am today. So it's bizarre to me. But another thing I want to say is that like everyone thinks that as soon as you do it, that happens straight away, and that did not happen for me. Obviously I felt amazing. I felt so happy with all my friends and family and stuff, but in my own head I was still trying to kill the straight Kevin, because I had put up this act of who I was for like 18 or 19 years of like a straight Kevin. I just hid like the real me behind straight Kevin, and I did not want anyone to know about that other Kevin. My close family and close friends knew the real me, and yeah, but like majority of people would never get to meet that person. Then when I came out, it was really difficult for me to like get rid of that side of me and let my true self come back out. Like everyone knew me as the fake version of myself, and to me I was like, it just felt really weird to me to like finally start being myself, express who I like just even like say like if I was with like a group of friends and to just see like a boy and be like, oh wow, he's really attractive. Like that was so difficult for me to do, because in my head I was like, you're not supposed to do that, they can't know that you're gay. But like I had come out, so like everyone knew, but still in my mind I was like, you can't do that, like you're not supposed to be saying these things. But over time, that gradually went away, very quickly, I might add, because I just did not care after a while. I was just like, he is fine, I want him to be my boyfriend, but I'm so single and I need a boyfriend and he's adorable, I am attracted to him, I want to marry him. That all blossomed very quickly. But I just don't think people talk about the part that I mean, like where it's difficult for you to start doing that, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense and I'm not confusing. Yeah, then since I've come out, like I've just been the happiest I have ever been, and I feel like I'm getting emotional. Let's not go that way in this video. We want to keep it non-emotional. No tears here, peoples, no tears. I just feel like I'm the happiest person I've ever been, and I know this may sound like a very gay cliche right now because I'm gonna quote RuPaul, my queen, but RuPaul always says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? And that phrase stays with me so much, because I didn't love myself for a very long time, and now I adore myself. Like, I love me so much. As vain as that sounds, I love who I am. Like, I'm so happy with who I am. People can judge me or think whatever they want about me, and like their opinions on me doesn't affect me, because I am so content with who I am that their opinions sometimes just don't matter to me. I mean, like if they're like, wow, he's too flamboyant or he shows too much of his personality, like that kind of stuff doesn't affect me because I love that part about myself. So if they don't love it, then that's their problem and not mine. And as James Charles would say, that sounds like a personal problem. And since coming out, I've met so many amazing friends in the LGBTQ community, so many friends that I consider like a family member to me, and they just mean so much to me. And some of them are online friends, like Alyssa, Pucks and Paperbacks, you know I love you girl, and I like, they just feel like family members to me. I could literally talk to them about anything, and I feel like they can talk to me about anything, and it's just an amazing feeling. Yeah, I sometimes get messages from you guys who are too afraid to come out, and you say that my videos really help you, and when people tell me that, I get really emotional, because I watched you. Oh, okay, wow, I didn't think this was going to go this route. Whew, so I get messages from you guys, and wow, okay. And you tell me that my videos help you a lot with coming to terms with your sexuality, and seeing someone like me who is so open and happy with themselves brightens your day, and it makes you feel like it's okay to be who you are, and that you're too afraid to actually come out and you don't know if you're ready, but like you feel comfortable enough to talk to me, a complete stranger, and you feel so like good enough to open up to me. And like, to me, that is just, it's extremely overwhelming to me, and I thank you all so much that you feel that comfortable to talk to me about these things, because I obviously watched YouTube too. I've said it in my coming out video that I had YouTubers that I watched that were openly gay and they meant so much to me, and the fact that I am now that person to some of you guys, and I know I don't even have that much of a following, I don't even care about my follower count, but the fact that there's people out there that can see me like how I saw those other YouTubers, it's just, I can't describe how amazing that makes me feel, so thank you for that. I need to go sort myself together because I'm a mess. I love myself now, and people are always like, would you not be happier if you had a boyfriend? And the fact is, yes I would, because I am so single and I would gladly accept a boyfriend. Like, applications are very much open, but everyone says you need to love yourself before you can love someone else, so I love myself and I'm ready to love someone else, but wherever he is, I don't know. He needs to find me ASAP because I'm patiently waiting. Just like to end this video off, I kind of wanted to ask a couple of my friends or family members to let me know how they've seen me now since I've come out. I want to see how everyone now sees me since I've come out, so I'm excited to watch these clips, although they might make me cry again, so cue the waterworks again. Okay, so the first clip I have is from my cousin Emily, and some of you guys will know her because I did a video where like a few weeks ago where she bought my book haul. Don't know how I'm gonna react, so please bear with me.
Hi Kevin. What do I feel like how you've changed since you come out? I don't think you've changed. I think you're more like what we were when we were younger, in a sense. Like, there wasn't really a care. I don't think you knew as a child that, like, you were gay. And then as you got older, it was like, I kind of need to hide this. Which, like, you don't. No one needs to hide it. But, yeah. Like, you just do things. I just feel like I have just more Kevin, if that's possible. You're just more Kevin than you could be. Like, you're just more Kev. And I love it, and I'm just happy because you're happy now. And like, you used to be so, like, just every time he was near you, like, he's just so anxious. I didn't know why he was anxious, and I just want to make sure he wasn't anxious anymore. And then like I kind of knew, but you can never say, oh, I know why you're anxious because of this, because that's not right. You need to let the person come to terms on their own and feel like they're okay. And I was always like a little bit confused about it because we have such an accepting family. But then I know you had a hard time in secondary school about it, and people who do that are fucking assholes, and I really hate them all. I'm like, I'm gonna hurt you because you hurt my cousin, but no, I just think you're more Kevin, and I think that's like for a lot of people when they come out, they're just more themselves because you don't have to hold back.
I just want to say, as I'm watching this, I literally just got a notification on Tinder saying I got a new match. Sorry, I just feel like that's kind of ironic. Okay, let's keep watching.
And what you are, like, you're not in fear, you're not like afraid of, are people going to accept or reject me? Because there shouldn't be, I don't think anyway, like, an exception. Like, I don't think there should be someone, I don't think you should ever reject someone because of like their sexual orientation or whatever, or anything. It's just, I'm like, get the fuck over yourself, it's 2018. But yeah, I just think you're more Kev, which makes me happy. And it makes me happy that you're happy now, because I knew you were sad, and when you don't know what to do about it, it just makes me sad. So now that you're happy, I'm happy. And I like that we get to go to drag stuff together and we watch Drag Race and
yes.
see Doors Lano. So I'm like, yes.
Okay, wow, that was a lot for me. Wow. That's just a point. I mean, like, I felt like I was very much the real me when I was very young around my family members, and then I got to a point where I knew it wasn't okay, or society made me believe that it wasn't okay, so I hid myself. And the fact that Emily said that and she knows it, it's just crazy to me. So, okay, so the next one I have is a clip from my best friend Prina, so let's watch this one.
Kevin, you're my best friend, and you're one of the best people that I know in this world. So we've been friends now for a long few years, and for some of those years you've hidden yourself, but you've also come out for yourself so much more. And since you have come out, you've been so much happier and you've been so much more open, and we have been such better friends for it. And we've gone through a lot together, and you have achieved so much by yourself. Like, we've graduated college, which is crazy. We've traveled so many places together and have still yet to travel. You're just an amazing person. You're so much more open with people. I mean, you have a booktube channel to share with the world, and you share, let me tell you. There's so many people out there, including me, that just love you for who you are. Whether that's YouTube, whether that's through Twitter, anything, or even your close friends and family. We just love you for who you are, and we are so happy and so glad that you can be exactly who you want to be now, and not what society or anyone else tells you to be. I just want to say that I'm so incredibly proud and will always be so incredibly proud, and that I love you so much, and I will appreciate everyone else that comes into your life and loves you just as much as I do, because you deserve all the happiness, you deserve all the love in the world. I got a bit teary there. As my mother says, your life isn't over and will never be over until you find your blue on your roller coasters. So I love you so much, as my family does. So thank you for just being you, Kevin. And happy National Coming Out Day to everyone out there, including you.
Oh, Rita, that was so cute. I didn't get emotional that time. I've managed to gather myself. Oh, I love that. And she says, I need to find my blue, which if you don't know is from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, or the movie Love, Simon. Yes, I do need my own blue. Okay, and then I also asked my cousin Denise, which a lot of you guys know of. I adore Denise. She's like my sister, even though she's technically my cousin, but I feel like we are brother and sister. That's how I feel our relationship is. And she wrote me a note because she went to BTS, the concert in London, the last 2 nights, so she has no voice, so she couldn't actually film a clip because she literally can't speak. Okay, she goes, Kevin, I'm so happy you asked me to do this, and I'm very sorry I cannot say it with my own voice, but the message is still from my heart. Kevin, I've known you my whole life, and I always think of you as my other half, my twin, and my partner in crime. When we were growing up, I always thought of you as a quiet and you kept yourself contained as a person, and yet you would still make me feel better and make me smile no matter what. But I noticed you were never really happy yourself, so 2 years ago when you came out wasn't only the best day for you, it was also the best day for me, because my best friend was finally able to be himself and finally be happy, and that's all I've ever wanted for you in life. Okay, wow, Denise, how dare you? Ever since you came out, I've never seen you be so happy and confident as a person. You are always laughing, always smiling, and you're not the little sad kid I remember you being. Wow, Denise, stop. You are your own person who deserves all the happiness in the world, and I'm so honoured to finally be able to see how happy you are. You may be trying to reach my level of sassiness, but you aren't there just yet. Keep trying though, cause you'll get there. Kevin, I'm proud to call you my family. Saranghae, I love you in Korean. I don't know how to say that, but I hope I said it correctly. Denise! That was too much. I love you, Denise. As you know I adore you, and that meant a lot to me, and that gave me all the feels, and I wish I could say I love you in Korean, but I don't know how to say it, and I don't want to butcher it, so I'll say it in Chinese. What I need. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if it helped you in any way, shape or form, I really hope it did. Also, happy National Coming Out Day to everyone. Even if you're in the closet and you haven't come out yet, happy National Coming Out Day to you. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I shall see you all next time in my next video. So goodbye guys.